Did you know that Ayrton Senna da Silva brought Audi to Brazil in 1994? Senna, besides being an exceptional driver, had a keen business sense. He was active in his career, negotiating contracts and fine-tuning his car. Thinking about the future in the 90s, he planned post-track businesses. His love for cars logically led him to the automotive sector. After a few attempts, the right partnership emerged, Audi. With two partners, Senna represented the brand in Brazil. And he didn't stop there. He created the Senna brand. This initiative generated over 10 billion reais in licensing. Brands like Tag Heuer linked themselves to him. The McLaren Senna is an example. Of the 500 cars, each valued at 5 million reais, all were sold before launch. Cristiano Ronaldo was one of the buyers. Get to know the trajectory of the businessman Ayrton Senna, the man behind Audi's arrival in Brazil. Chapter 1: An entrepreneur emerges. In 1990, Fernando Collor, then President of the Republic, signed a decree allowing the import of products, including automobiles. This prohibition had been in place since 1976. Import duties, before 1985, were reduced. In 1993, they were only 35%. This attracted many foreign automakers to Brazil, bringing advanced technology. Many domestic cars quickly became obsolete. It was a significant change for the local industry. Meanwhile, Ayrton Senna, a three-time Formula One champion, focused on business. He wanted to enter the business world after retiring from the tracks. According to collaborators, Senna had a talent for business. His former manager commented, "He was very intelligent. Among the 5 brightest people I've worked with." Ayrton represented brands like Tag Heuer, Shell, and Banco Nacional. In addition to sponsorships, in the early 90s, he had fashion and advertising companies. The Senna family had been investing in cattle since the 60s. He created the Senna brand with the help of stylist Renata. He sought the best professionals for this global endeavor, wanting his brand on various products. During this period, Rogério Moraes Martins, Reinhard Dias Jr., and Senna himself launched Senna. It was an extension of the Senna brand. The goal? A character that conveyed values like determination and overcoming challenges to children. Chapter 2: The Search for a Partner. Ayrton Senna was riding high in both racing and business. In 1992, he asked his brother, Leonardo Senna, to study potential investment areas. Leonardo researched various opportunities, from franchises to electronics. However, Ayrton's connection to Formula One suggested an automotive investment. This sector, promising in Brazil at the time, influenced the decision. But there was a challenge. The duo had little experience in car trade and importation. The solution? Partnering with an expert. They invited Uberjar Guimarães, known as Beira. Beira was from Rio Grande do Serra, a small town near Sao Paulo. At 17, he moved to the capital city and worked at Sousa Ramos, once the country's leading Ford dealership. In 30 years, he climbed the ranks from an office boy to a partner. Beira was a skilled dealer and a car enthusiast. In the world of cars, Beira made many contacts. It was Armando Botelho, Senna's agent, who introduced him to Ayrton. Thus, the trio of Senna imports was born: Ayrton, Leonardo, and Beira. The first action? Buying a Ford dealership in Sao Paulo. They had expansion plans, but these did not prosper. Ayrton, while on a trip to Japan and close to the leadership of Honda, attempted to bring the brand to Brazil. The Japanese showed interest but limited the representation only to the state of Sao Paulo. it was insufficient for the trio. Chapter 3: The Senna and Audi Partnership. The name Audi came up through Christian Shoes, an executive at Auto Latina, a joint venture of Ford and Volkswagen. At that time, many Brazilians were unfamiliar with Audi, raising uncertainties for the trio led by Ayrton Senna. Ayrton sought information about Audi, consulting Formula One colleagues, especially driver Gerhard Berger. Berger and other drivers saw Audi as the brand of the future. During this phase, Audi was innovating, with cars featuring advanced technology and superior design compared to rivals. Seeing the potential, the trio initiated negotiations. Simultaneously, Ayrton was in talks with Mercedes, as he enjoyed negotiating. Many believed Mercedes would be the chosen one. However, the offer again covered only São Paulo and was rejected. With no other major brands in the running, on